Stacks about to mess up the intro.
Going on? It's about that time once again. Sunday night. It's time for Talk That Stuff. Number 99. Warren Sapp. Niner. That's right. One more. We got 199th episode of Talk That Stuff. Let's meet the panel. Let's meet the panel. First. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, now in the DMV, ladies and gentlemen, one half of Wide Body Mentality, single out tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome. I call him the Pen. It's Mental the God.
Peace, God Body shit.
Right. Up next from North Carolina, like to say Fayetteville, North Carolina, ladies and gentlemen, the professor himself out on a long hiatus. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Big Stack.
Salutations.
Up next, this man is universal. From Jersey, from Detroit, from all places unknown. Ladies and gentlemen, doing on the job right now, getting it cracking. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hangout app cut him off before, but he's back. Let's give it up for Stack Dunlap.
Hey, beats need bars.
Up next, just coming in the building, ladies and gentlemen, from Alabama, now in the Show Me State, St. Louis. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Dixie Freeling.
Peace.
Up next, from Detroit first, everybody. From Detroit, Michigan, talented brother with the imaging, the beats, the rhymes, anything you need, he got it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mike Notes.
What up, dude?
Up next, from Flint, Michigan, ladies and gentlemen, the hardest working man in the business. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Mr. Wallace, a.k.a. Tourist Wallace.
What up? What up, dude?
And last but not least, Mr. Oakland himself from the West Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, holding on by 1 gigabyte. Let's give it up for
Fuck Comcast.
Wow. Word.
Crazy.
And
I know we was gonna get a laugh off the intro somehow.
now in Florida, I am DJ Wide Body, and this is Talk That Stuff number 99. Can you dig it?
Boom.
Hey, that beat is
What's
ridiculous. That beat is stupid.
You got it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What's happening, man? A lot of
you can do that professionally.
Ken, go sit down,
yes.
man.
A lot has changed since we last talked, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for the Golden State Warriors for winning the 2018 NBA champions. They are champions. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for them. Also, way to go to the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron James, I think this was his last game in that Cleveland red. I see him going elsewhere, but we'll see. What do you guys?
He probably going to stay.
Let's go.
He said, way to go.
Yeah. No, I think LeBron probably going to stay. But, hey, man, you know, That dude did his thing.
He did.
Funny how
He did what he
funny.
could do.
Yeah,
Props.
if you look at freaking the internet, man, you would think this guy is a bum. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should be getting on my nerves, man. Like the way, man, yo, I hate the internet, yo.
It's the internet, man.
Somebody
I wouldn't let that get on my nerves, man. It's the internet. It's made to do that shit. Like,
somebody brought up a point. They were saying that LeBron James didn't give these Rodney Hood guys, these guys were reputable guys on their team. He didn't trust them to really play up to a level where they played on their other teams. What's your thoughts? I kind of understand, raised an eyebrow when I heard that. Kind of good point there. He took
I think that's.
I don't know.
I think that's propaganda because I watched many a times LeBron passed them the ball to my dismay. And,
exactly.
They ain't do nothing with it. Now Rodney Hood was the only one kind of trying to do something.
Yeah.
And and I'm gonna tell you, I didn't know who the hell Rodney Hood was until the nigga was getting set the ball on Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? So people can say what they want, but LeBron himself, he tries to be that pass first, shoot second.
Yep.
That shit hard though. Yeah, exactly. And people who don't see that, no disrespect to nobody, but I don't think they real basketball fans. They might just be fans of like basketball talk, but they not really watching the game.
Yeah, let me say this real quick. So I rewatched the '91 finals today. Magic Johnson in game one didn't even take his first shot to the third quarter. He was facilitating the whole game. And I saw, and when I was watching, I was like, yeah, that's who LeBron plays like. Like I already knew that, but to see it again, yeah, that's who he plays like.
I said that last week. So all that Jordan comparison shit, that shit is dead because they two different types of players.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And on the other end of that, when Chicago had the ball, Mike was taking damn near every shot.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly. Yep. I also think the GOAT shit, the greatest of all time, I think that talk is generational. Some nigga the other day tried to, another one of them internet niggas tried to hit me with the all caps. GOAT means greatest of all times. I'm like, you bitch ass nigga, I know what GOAT means. But at the same time, I didn't see, certain players play. My son ain't never seen a Michael Jordan game. His son might not ever see a LeBron game. So that GOAT shit, that shit is generational. That's the greatest of my time. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I always stick to my lifetime conversation because I didn't see Oscar Robertson. I saw Kareem late in his career. I didn't see him in his prime. But my pops always said Kareem was the greatest he saw. But that's from his generation.
Yeah,
my daddy loved Kareem, man. Ain't nobody Lakers, man.
Yeah, right.
What's the story? So who's our greatest in our generation then? This last generation. Do we give it to LeBron?
LeBron, nigga.
That'd
be LeBron now. Yeah, absolutely LeBron.
Well, I was gonna say it depends, like because of the overlap in their careers. So like Kobe in the beginning and LeBron finishing it out, I guess. You know what I mean?
I look at it like Kobe was probably the best player of the 2000s. Yeah. And LeBron was the best player of the 2010s.
Yeah.
That's where I see it too.
Jordan was the best player of the 90s. Larry / Magic was the best player of the 80s, so on and so forth. Kareem was the best player of the 70s.
Yeah.
Generational.
The last
Bill Russell was the best player of the 60s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would add Oscar Robinson in the 70s as well.
Yeah, I can say Oscar Robinson would be in the.
I'm gonna say,
fuck that.
I'm gonna say this.
Havlicek stole the ball. He the GOAT.
I'm gonna say this. A lot of the people who are making these arguments about who's the GOAT between them, they may even be basketball fans and stuff, but they don't really. I just don't see them. They don't have the long-term understanding of the game to be able to make the claims that they make. Because you're exactly right, Mental. It's generational.
Yep.
You can't compare Jordan and LeBron. They're not the same player. They don't have the same target position when they get on the court.
Exactly.
They don't even play the same position. So
LeBron never had a hand check.
Yeah, like come on, man. That's why I hate when like you see people on ESPN saying that dumbass shit. And it's like, yo, y'all get paid to know better. Like,
They
what
never-
the hell?
You know, I mean, they get paid to say
They
that.
never
Shit.
had a forearm in their back when they're trying to.
I mean,
make
ESPN
the
get
move.
paid to say all this shit to draw up these things.
That shit be pissing me off. Like,
Why every
God
time the Warriors win, you know, the Kevin Durant joining the super team comes out the bag. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
Because the Warriors won, and he came to the Warriors.
Hey.
You know what it was
Going
too?
to every time the Warriors win, you're gonna see that.
Especially like nobody would have had a problem with it if Kevin Durant would have been the only nigga on the team he came from, and like he just had nobody else. But people seen the potential that particular group of dudes had, whether they added one or two pieces. So I think that's why he always gets judged a lot more harshly about it. I ain't like this shit either because I thought I was one of the people. Kevin Durant and Westbrook, they only needed 1 or 2, and they was gonna handle the West. But you know, he did what he did, and fans have a hard time letting shit go. Like for people who don't know these athletes, they be taking shit way too personal.
You ain't
And
bullshit.
then too, another point people always leave out: Oklahoma City versus sunny California.
True.
Yeah.
Internet
It
argument.
ain't
you gotta
always
keep it in
sunny out
context.
here in the Bay, Dixie.
Westbrook is a cancer, man. He had to get out of there. Westbrook.
That's where I go with it. I don't think they meshed well together. I think they had something going on which made him want to leave. Because if shit was all peachy, then why would he not want to stay?
Look,
And just add another piece.
Westbrook is the only player I've ever seen to go tit for tat with his own teammate. If Durant made a shot, he coming right back down to shoot it himself.
Right.
Like, he's going tit for tat with his own teammate. Like, man, what in the world? I don't watch a lot of basketball. I ain't never seen this before.
Melo.
That's why you always see. That's why when you see KD speak about playing on the Warriors, the word that always come up is unselfishness.
Melo about done too.
Man,
You think George is staying? You don't see that.
George got to go. That man got to go to the Lakers.
Wasting his time, man.
I would not want to stay in that shit if I was Paul George.
Westbrook needs somebody to. I don't know, man. This Westbrook, I watched some highlights on him where he like 5 people on him. He's still going to the hoop.
yeah, hell yeah.
As long as he running point, he would never win the championship.
This is true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who over there doing dishes?
Yes.
He
Nope,
touches the
never.
ball like 30 times a game. Like I said, when Philly moved AI to the 2, that's when they started winning. That's when they went to the championship. They went to the finals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think when
We say that.
I think when OKC went to the chip, 2012, they played Miami, right?
Miami. Yep.
Yeah.
They were young. They were very young though.
So and then I mean, I know they were young, but I'm just saying, like, they seen, you would think, like, okay, we just made it to the chip. We got the potential to maybe win it next year, but then hardly Harden.
You breaking up, Dad. You got a super auto tune.
That.
Dab, you got the time stretching going on.
We need you open for that second team.
You need to adjust your mic.
He doesn't have that man who's in.
No, it's not his mic. He's just time stretching his service.
Got bad reception in there.
Connection, yeah.
I see LeBron going to Houston. Mark me. I think he's going to Houston.
Hell no.
Nah.
I see it.
I don't think
I can see
LeBron need to stay his ass in the East.
Word up.
I can see thinking that because they need a third piece. But
they do, but he need to stay his ass in the East. That will fuck everything up in NBA.
The West is already go to the West Coast.
The West is already stacked. We don't need to add LeBron to the West. Like,
no, not at all.
Like his best bet is to go to Philly.
Hey, so these NBA conspiracies, you guys can stop saying that the NBA is rigged because the NBA They lost a lot of money.
Yeah, that was a motherfucking sweep. That shit didn't go to the 7 rounds. I mean, game 7.
So
That was straight up sweep. But I was like, I think the NBA made their money from both teams going against 7 rounds in the conference finals.
Yeah,
so,
possibly.
Yeah.
Want that finals money though.
Huh?
Talking about that finals.
I also watched the 1985 All-Star game today, man. Man, you forget how good Dr. J was.
Oh
that
yeah.
Dude,
Yep.
Oh yeah, Julius
he
Erving.
was having his way out.
Y'all might forget. I ain't forget.
Goddamn.
Exactly.
Goddamn.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, look.
Hold on, man.
Where you watching these videos, Dixie?
YouTube. Yep.
Okay.
Just
They
make sure
showing
you
the
type
whole.
in
They
HD,
showing the
so
whole
yeah,
game.
the whole game. Yep.
Oh,
Make sure
okay.
you
Hell
watch
yeah, I'm
HD.
watching
Make
that
sure
shit.
But search HD though, so you can get the best video.
Yeah.
Tio, you might want to yeah, I was checking out some All-Star games. I forget which one I was watching the other day too. It just it just reminds you of how great these guys are. Just not in the name, just actually see these guys on the court. Dr. J was very, even in his old age, man, he still had some flair with him. He kind of
Hell yeah.
Are they showing just only finals, or could you just like catch
you
just like a fucking conference game or whatnot?
Dude, everything.
Or just to play any playoff game.
Well, I only searched 3 games today. Well, I searched 2 games. I searched the Lakers versus the Bulls, and actually I didn't know. Yeah. No, 2004 Lakers versus Pistons, and the 91 Bulls versus the Lakers.
That was a good.
I remember that. I would like to watch it.
My favorite was the Lakers versus the Celtics.
So I watched Jordan in '84, the Olympic team, go against some of the NBA players. I watched that. I didn't finish watching all of it though. And then
I would like to watch.
All-Star game.
I would like to watch Pistons in Chicago go at it.
One thing I noticed right away,
the bad boy Pistons.
Yeah.
I watched all those games back then, but you know you got different perspectives.
That's why I have a different mind. I was a kid back then.
One thing I noticed right away, there is way more physical and way less dribbling going on.
Blood flying around the court.
That's why I want to see it.
Those games back then was better games, better players.
That's why I want to see this shit.
That All-Star game I watched was like a regular game, man. Them dudes out there setting hard screens and everything.
Yeah. What year All-Star game you said?
That was 85.
Right, that was the best era, the 80s.
Somebody would agree with you, Malik. How do you figure that, Malik? Just so we're talking about it. Why do you want
better player? Like I said, I was a Lakers fan. Best squad Lakers ever had.
If I was a young kid and I came up to you and I said, what was the best era in basketball? You told me the 80s. Why would you say the 80s, man?
No, just the players. Like I said, Boston Lakers, especially Lakers, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, James Worthy, Byron Scott, the coach, Pat Riley.
Kurt Rambis.
Yeah, Kurt. Well, Clark Kent looking better. I didn't count Kurt Rambis. I mean, that was white dude. And like I said, I despise Larry Bird because I always thought he was for the birds. So,
hey, no, man, don't be hating on Larry. Larry was nice, man. Larry was nice.
You can't diss Larry.
I'll bring Larry to the barbecue any day.
He's invited.
Dude can shoot. Give it to the brothers. I used to hate it too, but it was real.
Hey, Stacks, what's your take on the whole series, brother? Talk to me, man.
They overachieved, and I knew they weren't going to win. I mean, it was no big shock there. I mean, they shouldn't have got that far. Actually, Boston, if they had a little more experience, would have spanked their ass in that series. But their inexperience came out in Game 7. So.
Would you call Green?
Oh, you're talking about the Boston.
Boston could have won. They probably would have won it. So,
yeah,
I mean,
they should have.
Cleveland shouldn't even been in the finals, really. I mean, I didn't expect them to win at all.
Let me give this disclaimer. Stacks is not a Cleveland fan. He just go against the Warriors fan. So whatever team playing against the Warriors, that's the team we go with.
Right.
Damn.
But I think that's who LeBron should be compared to anyway.
Okay.
It's Larry
What did
Bird.
you call Draymond Green the other day, Stacks?
Hack man.
Hack man. Black Green, that's crazy, man.
Man, how the hell else you fucking expect this man to guard LeBron, man? Come on. Fucking LeBron.
I like Green. I've been watching.
If this motherfucker trying to be physical, he's gonna be some damn hacking involved, man. I ain't got no problem with the hacking. He get called for this shit, so hey.
Another thing that jumped out at me watching the old games earlier today, like they really didn't take that many threes at all.
Nah, it was about an inside game.
Yeah, it was all post game.
Where it was post and mid range. That's where it was at.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when you had a 3-point shooter, they shine because that wasn't the main thing. Like motherfuckers like Dale Ellis shine. You know?
Sam Perkins was giving Horace Grant that work. Barbecue chicken. In that post, he was abusive in the post.
Horace Grant.
Yeah, man.
There were some good battles back in the day, but you know, my thing is everyone's doing the whole
crazy connection problem.
I think let's say this. I think if you want to contest, I think the only dynamic right now that would give the Warriors a run for their money would be LeBron to go to Houston.
That would be the best bet, but that will fuck up the whole ecosystem.
It'll be a horrible finals, though. It'll be a horrible finals.
Finals ain't gonna be no finals. It's only gonna be a conference final.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
If he goes to Houston or LA or whatever, nah, not so much if he goes to LA. But if he goes to Houston or Golden State, it's gonna fucking bankrupt NBA teams.
Would y'all stop talking about him going to Golden State? Because that shit ain't happening.
You keep saying that. Keep saying that, RTO.
Man, why the fuck would we want to have LeBron? Why would we fuck up everything
we
got
Philly
just for some fucking LeBron?
You can't beat him, join him.
What's up?
We don't have the money for him. We had to. Everything would have to get dismantled for LeBron.
You guys are getting paid low money. You guys did your salary cap correct, man. Them guys.
That's LeBron, though, man. A few people got to go for LeBron.
Where would he fit on the East? Give me a team you can go on the East.
Sixers. That's his best bet. The Sixers can take him right now and not have to give up anybody.
He need to go to Boston with Hill.
Kyrie would be like, God damn, y'all couldn't
if he go to Boston, that's bad on his legacy. Why are you chasing a nigga who don't want to play with you?
I'll play with you. You like it or not, Kyrie. My team.
If I was Kyrie and LeBron came to Boston,
I hate to say this though, as bad as I hate Dan Gilbert, him staying in Cleveland, just adding a couple of pieces may be the key.
It will be, but we know how bad he don't like Dan Gilbert though. He can't stand that motherfucker. So
let me ask y'all this.
I really see him I don't see him staying, but if he do that, I'd be surprised.
I think if they would have kept that dynamic they had before they got rid of a damn body, that team could have probably took to a game 7 at least, man. That team has needed some more time to gel. Got rid of some scores on that squad, man, and some defense.
They got rid of defense before they had that team, though. They got rid of Shumpert before the season started. Right. They need to keep Shumpert.
They should have kept him instead of JR.
Yeah. So gave JR the boot.
They were killing JR. Like, he's not consistent enough. And, like, you know, you keep him in the starting lineup. He should have been benched that dude. He's just like, man,
So let me ask this. Where do you think he should go? Not where do you think he is going to go. Where do you think he should go? When you and think about the stakes. Okay.
Philly.
Are we talking about his legacy, his drive to, you know, win more rings? Whichever one of those you think is more important, where do you think he should go?
Philly.
I say Philly.
It works out perfectly. First, he ain't never played with a shot blocker center who could score ever.
If here's the question: if you were in the position that he is in, would you be interested in chasing more rings at the risk of being looked at as like a team jumper, this, that, and the third, or do you stay home, take the Supermax, and play out your days in Cleveland and be a hero forever in Ohio, and then the rest of the Midwest and just keep it moving and retire and be paid as fuck.
Forever lose to the same team over and over and over again.
He gave Cleveland the championship. I think him doing the team jumping it and winning, I think that's a new thing.
I mean, he did what he needed to do when he went and got the ring for Cleveland. So he fulfilled that destiny. That's done. He owes nothing to Cleveland no more. He brought a fucking championship.
Right.
He didn't say he was bringing 2 or 3 or 4. That was Miami.
But I'm asking, do you think he should? So you think that he should go to Philly and play with all the young guys and try to win another championship?
I think he should go to Philly, play with all the young guys, which will allow him to not be all what he is in Cleveland right now, having to fucking do everything. He would have a regular fucking basketball game and not have to trip.
Burn himself.
He wouldn't have to play as much defense because we know he don't want to do that no more because he's getting older.
All right.
You got Embiid in there blocking the paint. You got Ben Simmons running up the court. All he had to do was play off the ball, and that don't take a lot. You won't have to.
When has LeBron ever been able to play off the ball?
That's what I'm saying.
I think he could do it. He just had to put his ego. He just had to put his ego aside and do it.
Yeah.
But he won't have to be that dude that's scoring 50 fucking points a game and shit.
He said he wants to play off the ball now, and I can see why. Like you said, he getting older, man.
Yeah, so if he wants to play off the ball, his best bet is to go to Philly. He got way better 3-point shooters. Motherfuckers know how to run. He's got the youth. He got the motherfucker with the heart to play. Like
the only thing that worries me about Philly is Embiid's health. He's gonna be able to play.
That's it. But I mean, that's the only thing you do have to worry about. But even if they don't have Embiid, they still got other motherfuckers though.
And they're young.
Yeah. Embiid is not the defining thing with Sixers though. Especially if you got LeBron. So
Wallace, to answer your question, for me, I prefer he stay in the East. And Philly, if I had to pick a team, I'd say Philly. But if he has to go west, I'd say San Antonio, man.
He ain't going there.
I don't see him playing with Popovich, man.
I don't think he's ready for that.
They got a good relationship.
True.
They do.
I'm trying to pick teams that already got something. They ain't got to like start over, you know.
Right.
They got Kawhi. They might still have Kawhi, but if he go there, Kawhi.
I think Kawhi gone. I don't know, but we'll see. I think Kawhi. To be honest, I think Paul George and Kawhi going to the Lakers. That's what I see.
They do. Yo,
wait, I'm telling you now. If Kawhi and Paul George both go to the Lakers, LeBron gonna be a Laker next year.
Whoa.
What'd you say?
If they both go to the Lakers, he gonna be a Laker.
That's what I was saying at first. But
I don't want them to go to the Lakers because I don't want them to stand in Kobe Bryant's shadow. Go to the Clippers. Go to a team if you want sensational. If you can take the Clippers to a championship.
So that means if the Rockets in the hunt for Paul George, then we for sure got Trevor Ariza then.
That was if LeBron.
My wife was telling me that the Rockets are in the hunt for Paul George too.
They're gonna have to get rid of Capella if they get Jordan, man, or my man.
No,
because Chris Paul and Harden both gonna have to get max deals.
Trevor Ariza gone, but Trevor Ariza already stated that he would take a pay cut to play for the Warriors. So if they go for that, then we got Trevor Ariza off top. That nigga said he'll take a pay cut to play for the Warriors.
He'd be good off y'all bench.
Exactly. He'd be booting Nick Young ass right the fuck on out the way.
You don't like Nick?
Can I stand Nick Young? Why you don't like Nick Young?
No, I can't. If it's Nick Young, man. But I know you don't. I know you can't watch as many games as we can.
Oh my God.
Nick Young is trash, dude.
Absolutely booty cheek.
He's a 3-pointer.
Nick Young ain't did shit for this team at all. He made a few shots. That's about. He had one game where he scored like 20 points. That's it. Throughout their whole season, he scored 20 once.
Like the 8th man.
It's a straight up dirty tank. I can't do it. I didn't want his ass.
And he had sex with Iggy Azalea, man. Come on, man. You gotta give him some kind of prep. Nah, I'm just playing. I would like to see Philly too. I think Philly would be. I think if he was to go to a Western Conference team, it would ruin the league for that year, man.
It would. It will fuck up everything. Like We already had to change the fucking All-Star game just because the West is way more stacked than the East. And they did that whole captain shit.
I think, do y'all agree with? I think this offseason is gonna be probably the most action that we've seen in a long time as far as moves. A lot of people's contracts up, and a lot of shit's on the table that we don't know which way they're gonna go. It's gonna be very interesting. I think we're gonna.
Right,
it's gonna be
everybody want to know where LeBron's going too.
Right. Paul George. Who else? You got freed up. I'm lost right now. You got a lot of people that's freed up, put it like that. So interesting to see. Next year, you got healthy Kyrie. I think the Celtics are gonna be better. Philly's gonna be better. They're gonna be
healthy Kyrie and a healthy Gordon.
I'm gonna tell you what I wish would happen though. I wish LeBron, Kawhi, and Paul George could go to the Clippers.
Woo. Man.
Well, if that's to happen, then DeAndre Jordan gone. I'll take him.
You taking DeAndre
Jordan? I'll take DeAndre Jordan with the quickness.
D3 is like
DeAndre
the nerd
Jordan
Bradley.
off the bench. I would shit. They ain't gonna be able to have all that and DeAndre Jordan. He gonna have to go.
I don't know. I don't think DeAndre Jordan has a max deal.
But what are they offering? How are they gonna off? What are the Clippers? I don't even know what the Clippers got, to be honest.
But they got a bunch of junk they can part ways with to open up the space.
He was talking about Clippers having. What you said? You said Kawhi, Paul George, and LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the Clippers.
If he gotta go, if he gonna go to LA, I don't really care for him to play for the Lakers though.
Yeah, I don't know what the Clippers got. Like the thing that makes the most sense is the Sixers because they can afford him. They can get him right now and not have to break up anything. They can just straight up get LeBron.
Embiid is injury prone though. That's the problem with the Sixers. That's the only thing that scares me about
them. What else we have here? We're gonna play Family Fued tonight. I got a new group of questions, some more sophisticated type of stuff. Those that are in here in the panel, we'll talk that stuff. Number 99. Probably a lot of people here tonight, so it's gonna be quite easy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Stacks has connection problems. We got the chat out there. What's going on to the chat? What's going on, everybody? Man, so music has cooled down a little bit. No more disc records out there. Francis came through with a book that, put the weapons down, stop fighting. He said that your boy Pusha was mad disrespectful. I disagree with that. I think that it was a strategic move because Drake had no more firepower for him. I doubt that the track that Drake had would have ruined Pusha's career. I doubt that. I think they would be bluffing. What are you guys' thoughts on that whole?
Yeah.
All I know is if you campaigning, you bound to get elected.
I want to see what Wayne gonna do. I want to see if he gonna say anything, but I doubt it. I mean, it wouldn't even have value.
What's his mean? What's the settlement? What's the settlement mean for that? Does it mean he could drop the Carter finally, or?
Yeah.
Well, that's under Cash Money though.
He's off Cash Money.
Yeah. He does. Yes. So Cash Money got the rights to the Carter 5. He could drop that whenever.
Do something different.
Just take it.
Go to Rock Nation. Go to Rock Nation and just rebuild your career and just go from there and just be a rock star and make some good records. Fuck it.
Kind of miss Wayne around, man. Really miss Wayne. Really do.
I've gotten used to him not being around, to be honest.
Same here.
I was never a big Wayne fan.
I haven't listened to Lil Wayne since the first "Sorry for the Wait" mixtape.
Damn.
That was 2009.
I didn't even fuck with those mixtapes. I ain't fuck with Lil Wayne since the Carter 3.
Carter 3 was my shit too. Yeah, I just miss Wayne being on. He's all, where he came from, where he's been. Kind of, shit. Anything is better. That we, these with the culture, with the mainstream culture right now. It'd be good for it, man. I think we need to inject Lil Wayne in that mainstream hip hop culture, man. Mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like ever since some dumbass metaphors.
I'm so high I can eat a star.
Call the star candy.
I think the next 3 or 4 months is gonna be real crazy in hip hop because you got Kanye done drop, the Drake is gonna drop in June. From now until then, who else is going to? It's unfortunate. It's turning into an attention game. I mean, it's been an attention game, but it's like those are the people who are dominating hip hop. You got somebody like Tekashi. This young dude, he's dominating a lot of attention.
Yes.
And he ain't even really got an album out.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Him and 50. Troll 1 and Troll Jr.
Right.
He said, Kashi started. He said they say Kashi be picking names out the hat. Beefs.
Yeah, he do.
Like, damn, bro, he messing with them some Chirac cats, man.
Jealous.
Better relax. Like these ain't
try to get him out of there.
Real. Just for stripes, man. Come on, man.
Like I said, from the words of Jay Prince, if you campaigning, then you bound to get elected.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I believe everything Jay Prince said.
Me too.
Fucking bullets gonna elect this dome real quick.
Real.
Damn, I choose you.
I'm not even saying the camp. I'm just talking about just a random cat in general that, just don't really can't really decipher between real life and fake shit, man.
Like some little nigga will come out here and let his ass have it just for stripes.
That's what I'm saying. Don't know the difference. Tekashi's,
Kinda, I guess. Speaking of, what was that happened with the whole Mossy thing, Wallace?
He got accused of participating in a conspiracy to commit murder. He gave a person a weapon that was used in a murder.
Jesus.
And what's funny is his guys, supposedly the guys who actually committed the murder, they rolled over on him.
So what was the whole thing with SIBO?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch the entire video. I read the story though. And it just basically said that he didn't actually commit it, but he was a part of the conspiracy to do it. He gave a guy a pistol in front of a restaurant or something like that, and supposedly it was caught on tape, and that corroborated the story that was given to them by the guys who actually committed the murder. So it's gang shit. You know what I'm saying? You got these niggas banging, and they trying to, you know what I'm saying, and they snitched essentially.
Yeah, I understand. They ain't essentially, they snitched. The niggas who did it said he gave the gun to him to do it. Oh yeah. Yeah, he damn, that's not good.
Yeah, it's not good. That's not a good look in any way, shape, or form. And he's a convicted. I think he a 2-time felon at that.
I think so.
I mean, I know he was in all types of shit.
It's a wrap.
Right.
He done. For that? Oh, yeah. We about to get some Mozzie raps through the phone.
Right. Penitentiary chances, man. And it's the same thing that made you, has the capacity to destroy you.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
But nigga, you trying to you be about the shits, you die about the shits.
Sure.
Right.
Kellen Winslow got arrested. Home invasion or some shit.
Laura Winslow got arrested. What Laura do?
Yeah.
Not Kellen Winslow, not Laura.
Oh, I thought you said Laura from Family.
Yeah, what the hell?
Kellen Winslow. Oh shit. LeBron got less than half of his $33 million salary. What the hell? Looking at
what you mean he got less than half of it?
He made previous second. They said according to Ravel, James was docked $11.9 million in federal taxes, $2.1 million in state and city taxes, $950,000 in free agent fees. Agents usually collect 2 to 3% of the player's contract, and another $18,000 in his 401k based on 2017 estimates. He also lost an estimated $3.3 million to the NBA escrow, a 10% fee players paid to the balance of the basketball-related income split between themselves and the owners. James received some money back from the year before because revenue exceeded the forecast. James did, however, make some money back from last year's NBA escrow and a bit more in a shortfall. In a total, Ravel estimated that James made about $16.7 million this year. Jesus, it's kind of funny to hear that LeBron has a 401k. 401k. This guy's at least worth over $100 million. Got a 401k. That's crazy.
Yeah. Shit, if he digging into that 401k, it might be yielding them some shit.
Mm-hmm. Jesus.
No. Shit.
All right, so hey, we're really moving. I'm gonna go ahead and Family Feud. We're gonna play solo Family Feud since we only have 4 people here.
So we only got 4 people.
Yeah, we're gonna play the solo version. So each person is their own team. We got Mental, Dixie, Mr. Wallace, RTO, and that's it. So let's start with round 1. Name a reason people prefer summer to winter.
Goes first.
Mental.
Summer to winter.
Yep.
Summer to winter. Clothing. Less of it.
Okay. Dixie?
I didn't hear the entire question. I didn't hear the entire question.
Name a reason people prefer summer to winter.
Vacation time. I don't know.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay.
Wallace. The sunshine, man. The sunshine.
Okay. And RTO.
Longer nights.
Okay. Wallace took it with warm weather was the number 1 answer at 39. Wear lighter clothes with 17.
Oh, yeah.
More activities, 10, and beats 2. So what we'll do is Wallace takes the round.
Yo.
All right. Okay, next one we have here. And this one first, the order is RTO, Wallace, Dixie, and Mental. We'll go that way. Besides lunching, name something people do during their lunch hour.
Besides lunching?
Yeah, besides eating.
Sleep.
Sleep is the number 1 answer, RTO. You got round 2. You have that round with no sense of going on. Okay, let's see here.
Shit, what was number 2? Shop?
One was sleep, naps. Another one was exercise. Then read. Shop was 4. Go to the bank was 5, and talk on the phone is 6.
Oh, they were like real everyday shit.
Word.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay, complete this sentence. And Mental, you start. Complete this sentence. The true measure of success is having a great
life.
Okay.
Yep. A great network.
Okay. Dixie?
A great bitch.
I'm about to say love life shit. I can't think of that else. I don't know.
Gotcha. RTO?
Sense of happiness.
Okay, Mental takes it with life. Life was number 2. Family was number 1. So Mental was on the as well. So
yeah.
Next one. This one is fashion money occupation. Name an occupation a bad driver should avoid. Mental, you first. No, you're not. I'm sorry. RTO,
Wallace. Me?
Yeah, Wallace. It's RTO, Wallace, Dixie, and Mental. Then Mental, Dixie, Wallace, and RTO. I'm gonna go back and forth.
So what was it again? Question again?
Name. What? Oh shit. Hold on.
Name a profession that a bad driver should have.
Name an occupation a bad driver should avoid.
Cab driver.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was the number one answer, RTO.
Dang.
Truck driver, long haul driver, bus driver, taxi driver.
Yeah.
Racing. Okay, let's move on. And until you start this one. Name
Damn, this
something.
shit is trash. Sorry.
Name something you have that a neighbor might try to borrow. Mental Europe.
A cup of sugar? No, a ladder.
Okay.
Yeah, ladder.
All right.
I'm thinking practical.
Dixie?
Oh.
Okay. All right. Dixie, you got the number one answer, man. Take the round, man.
How the hell do you borrow food?
I'm on the board.
Yeah, on the
Yeah, I
board.
was saying though.
Yeah, man, nigga, if I give you this food, I don't want that shit back.
Hey, can I borrow a cup of sugar? Like, can I borrow some Kool-Aid?
You know what? We borrowed many a cup of sugar back in the day, but we ain't never taken no cup of sugar back.
I don't want that.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
We
what you
ain't
do
never.
is you wait till they come and borrow something from you, then it's even.
Right.
They got roaches in their house. Huh? Want that shit back?
Right.
That's damn true.
Okay, hold on. We got all right. Dixie and Mental got one apiece. Wallace with one. RTO with two.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Starting with RTO. Name an excuse teenagers give their parents for coming home late. RTO.
Hanging with friends.
Not on the board. Try another one.
No, that
nigga,
it. They only get one, right?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
He got the X. He got the move.
Sorry, man. My bad. Wallace.
Car trouble.
That was the number one answer, Wallace. You
Damn.
take that
I
round.
was gonna say traffic.
It's car trouble. Lost track of time. Ran out of gas. No one would bring me. Lost my friend. Movie was over. Started late. And then traffic 7. All right, let's move on. If you're give me a word or phrase used exclusively by the British. Mental, you start.
By the British.
Oh, I got one. Yeah.
A word exclusively used by the British?
Yep.
I should know this, and I'm drawing a blank. Fuck, I can't think of nothing right now. You put me on the spot. God damn. I done been to London a gang of times.
Shit.
Shit. I'm trying to think of shit they say.
Exactly, man. Like, and trust me, we all know some shit they say.
Know it.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah, I got an idea.
Exclusively by the British.
I'm gonna have to pass too, man, because I can't think of shit right now.
Okay, anybody want to give it a shot?
Who else is there?
Wallace?
I would say arse.
I was going to say that, but that just seemed.
Okay.
I don't know.
Cheerio, nigga.
Cheerio takes it. Number 3.
Yeah.
The first one was bloody.
I was going to say bloody.
Bloody was the number one answer. Then was tally ho. Then Cheerio. Then Tata.
I couldn't think of none of that shit.
And then Jolly Good. So RTO, you have 3. You take the lead.
I was about to say mate. I was like, nah, that ain't British. That's Australian.
That's what I was thinking.
Mate, my dumb ass.
Yep. I kept thinking Australian.
Name that's not. Name an invention that you were really glad was invented.
Ooh, I got one. The birth control pill.
Aye. Mental starts with you. No, RTO. RTO, my bad. Name something you were glad that was invented. RTO.
Hang on. There.
Hey man, this E3 is like the nerd Grammys.
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is the most cringe-worthy presentations happening.
Oh
for
yeah,
this
their
Bethesda
presentations
shit ever.
suck, yo. You can tell.
It's so
Hey,
corny,
man.
bro.
Y'all fucking my concentration up.
Good. You got 3, nigga. We try to catch up. I forgot the question.
Television.
Television. That was the number one answer.
Oh, come on.
Damn.
B. Telephone, automobile, computer,
and the car. I'm about to say the car shit.
How the fuck toilet paper ain't number 1?
Yo, man.
I'm saying, where would the world be if there was no toilet paper? Man?
If you could bring, this is going to be controversial. I already know, but hey,
pretty shitty.
You know, talk that stuff. Where would we be if we weren't controversial? If you could bring someone famous and wide back from the grave, who would you choose?
Someone famous.
They're all white
they're all
people.
Caucasian.
Maybe not one. Maybe
you
one.
know what? We all gonna go with some old black ass shit.
Tupac and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Nook, Ray Ray.
I'm gonna go with because I think I started this one, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with damn yo Martin Luther King, so he can see. You know what I'm saying? Well, shit. I guess he ain't gonna see too much. We ain't come that far.
I'll give you another chance because it's no black people on this.
Oh, I got one,
and that's debatable.
John F. Kennedy.
Okay, what you got? We'll go mental. What you got, mental?
Mahatma Gandhi.
Oh shit. Okay. I was gonna say fucking George Washington.
Okay.
Hey, look, Carver.
Wallace.
I'll say John F. Kennedy.
Okay, and RTO.
What was the dude who died from the Beatles? John Lennon or something?
John Lennon was on there, was the last one, but John F. Kennedy takes it number 2. Number 1 was Elvis. John F. Kennedy, 3 was Jesus, 4 was Albert Einstein, 5 Marilyn Monroe, and 6 John Lennon. So
yeah, I guess Jesus would be a good one, huh?
And I said Jesus.
Now who was number 1?
Number 1 was Elvis.
Fucking Elvis.
I told you it was old.
Yeah.
Wow, this how people really think.
This is not
hot in the streets.
This ain't Black Family Feud.
Damn.
Name a drink. This is for RTO. Name a drink that tastes best when it's very, very cold.
Beer.
Number 1 answer. RTO
Jesus
was 5.
Christ.
I never went first.
Yeah, because of how
you're not at the end. Yeah,
you're not at the end. Me and RTO are the ends.
Oh, okay.
But that's funny, man, because beer, like, I mean, I can think of all types of fruit juices, even water that tastes much better than ice cold beer, and I love beer.
I love
beer. But we got this. This is the American census.
Yeah, a bunch of drunk motherfuckers.
Right.
Look, I would have said wine coolers before beer.
Bottles and James.
You know what I'm saying? Mike's
once RTO get to 10, ain't no sense of playing no more.
I know, right?
We got 3, 5. RTO's got 5. Wallace 3. Dixon 2. Mental 2. Right. Okay, here we go. He's still a shot. Mental starts up with you. Name something little kids hate to do.
Eat vegetables.
God damn it.
Okay. Dixie?
There was a couple I could
that's
say.
not number 1? Okay.
Clean their room. Clean it up.
Okay.
Like clean their rooms and chores and shit.
That's on there too. Wallace?
I know what number 1
Name something that what?
That little kids hate to do.
Go to school.
Okay. That's on there too. RTO?
I know what's number 1.
I know my kids hate to clean up.
Mine too. You gotta beat them. Clean this goddamn. That is
Take
not
your tablet.
Do their homework.
Okay, that's on there. Mental, you take it. Number 2, it was eat vegetables. Take a bath was number 1.
Look, I was going to say.
I was thinking that too.
That's why I said I know it's number 1.
Right, we got 3 2-way tie. RTO 3, Wallace and Mental 3. and Dixie.
I got 5, bruh.
Got 5. My bad. You got 5, man. Sorry.
Take
Okay,
my 5,
let's
please.
go with
RTO.
Let's go. RTO starts it off. Name something kids take to the park.
What's the name of those buckets and stuff for the sand?
Okay.
Sand bucket.
Yeah, sand.
Look, that's good enough.
Wallace, you're up. Name something kids take to the park.
Take kids. Say what?
Name something kids take to the park.
Things kids take to the park.
That's a weird one because shit, I just went to the park myself.
Right. A ball.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Shit.
Ball is number 1. Ball is number 1. Wallace, you take it.
Oh, what was number 2?
Number 2, it was ball. Then it was bicycle, frisbee, kite, and dog.
All right, I was going to say dog too.
Yeah.
Shit, but you know what? Not nowadays, man. You don't see no fucking kids in no parks.
Nah, they be playing the video games. And
you know what I'm saying?
Depending on where you stay. It depends,
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Yeah, me too.
Name something that men's. This is art. Was it mental? You're up.
What mental?
Yeah.
Name something. Hold on. Name something people often fake.
Damn.
About themselves?
Yeah, I had my first answer, but man, fuck it, I'm going with it. Orgasms.
Damn.
I'm gonna say their wealth.
Happiness.
Okay.
Nah, I'll stick with my orgasm.
Okay, Wallace.
Liking somebody, like enjoying someone's company in this motherfucker.
Okay, RTO.
Being sick.
Being sick was the number 1 answer.
Yeah.
Being sick, age, identity, smiles, headache, being asleep, and fingernails. Fake fingernails. Okay, this is for RTO. Name a breed of a horse.
Clydesdale.
Okay. Wallace?
Cash down.
Nah.
All right.
I don't know nothing past no Clydesdale. A stallion.
Stallion.
That should be number 1.
Takes out RTO. You have the number 2 one, by the way, Wallace.
Word up.
Being the country boy on the panel, almost say a thoroughbred.
It's on there, but that's number 4. Mental, you beat it.
I mean, a Clydesdale, a stallion. Come on.
Budweiser. Budweiser.
Those are Clydesdales. That's a Clydesdale.
Yeah, Clydesdale.
I'm from Philly, man. I don't shit about no fucking horse.
So we keep going. We keep going. Wild body. Somebody get it.
Give me number 1.
So that's on mental again.
Shit, man. Mental done tapped out.
Well, I'm gonna say Mustang.
Mustang was number 1.
Yeah, Mustang.
Dixie on the board, number with 3, 2-way tie. RTO 6, Wallace 5, Dixie 3, Mental 3. It's moving along.
I was even thinking about a fucking Mustang.
Mental. Let's see here.
Made me think about that when Mental said Budweiser. I thought, okay, what else?
Yeah. And I'm like, because I'm trying to think what's the name of the racing horses. I couldn't think of the name of it.
Name something, Mental, people pay to have clean for them.
Clothing, dry cleaning.
Cars.
Say clothing. Okay.
Like dry
and I said cars.
Gotcha. You good? Okay, mental. You said cars.
Yeah.
Okay. Wallace.
Carpet.
Carpet was number one. Carpet, house, suits, car, coats, seats, and clothes.
Thank you.
Hold
Thank
on.
you.
I'm trying to Clark.
Colon. Number one answer. Shit. Oh, damn. It's 10:20. I'm 10 minutes fucking late smoking my blunt.
Damn.
I'm on the schedule here.
We're going to pause for the design station identification. Clark, I need your email, buddy. You hear me? Throw your email into the chat. Yeah. Got a lot more questions. We got 653.
Did you ask a question? My bad.
Yeah.
No,
he didn't.
Okay.
Yo, I don't know why, man. My fucking dog loves lotion, yo.
Word.
Well,
He's retarded, man.
Licks lotion.
Hell yeah, yo. Like every time you break the lotion out, he will come from anywhere.
Is it like a honey lotion or something like that?
No, man,
Something
it's this fucking thick ass like Eucerin joint, like one of them $20.
Damn.
Look, shit, man.
Oh,
hell yeah.
He must be licking the fuck out your leg then.
Oh, like he'd be like, yo, what the hell is that? Turn around, it's his nut ass.
Oh man.
But yeah,
Man,
ever since I got that damn bacterial
that shit
infection,
be itching
man.
like a motherfucker too, man. I know all about it. I had Rottweiler, so I know about all the drool and the itch.
Hell yeah, man. Like, get out of here. Yo.
You're a Roddy, man? Not a Roddy.
Yeah.
We
kind of bred them. We bred them.
I miss my.
I had a few.
I'm a loyal dog.
Shit,
man.
it's a lot of fucking breeders out in Cali, man.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law used to breed.
Yeah, we stayed with German Rots.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Moving along. Let's go to the. That is not that one. Name a. Okay. That's okay. Name a. This is for RTO. Name a famous lake.
Ooh.
Great Lakes.
No, nigga, one.
I don't know the name. Maine. Ain't it Lake Michigan?
Okay. All right. You're on the board, buddy. Not the number one, but you're on the board. If I can find it.
Oh, damn.
Okay, Wallace, you're up next. Name a lake. Good lake.
I know.
Name a what?
Name a famous lake.
God damn it! I know this.
Lake, a famous lake.
Mm-hmm.
Lake Erie.
Damn it! That's
the number one answer.
Fuck! I fucking knew it. God damn it!
I was gonna say Lake
As soon as
Tahoe.
I said Michigan, I was like, fucking Erie was it. God damn it. Fuck.
Shit, I wouldn't
We used to play Jeopardy for money in college.
Answer for that one.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't think of it. As soon as I said Michigan, Erie was the next thing that came to mind. I'm like, well, that's gotta be it.
The first three was Erie, Ontario, and Michigan. That's what popped in my head.
Erie, Michigan, Ontario, Superior, Great Salt Lake, and Lake Tahoe, Lake Possum.
Superior.
Yeah, I wouldn't even thought of Lake Tahoe.
Okay, Mental, this one's for you, man.
All right.
Name something that shines.
Name something that what?
Name something that shines.
Sun.
Sun is the number one answer. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's what's up.
RTO, this is your answer. This is your question. Name a possession men want as soon as their best friend gets one.
Was it all tough?
Car.
Mistake.
Car is the number one answer. RTO.
I didn't even hear the question.
Please name something that what I say that you name something as soon as your best friend wants. Name something that your best friend gets that you want. Like car was the number one answer. Okay, Mental, this is for you. Matter of fact, we're gonna switch you guys out So Dixie will have first on the left side, and Wallace will have first on the right side. Like that.
Hold on, how many I got? Any like 8 or 9 or something like that?
7. Wallace has 6. Dixie has 3. Mental has 4.
All right.
It's a close race. So the next question it will go Dixie, Mental, Wallace, you and Wallace. Dixie, Mental,
I'll be back.
Wallace. Then Wallace, you, Mental, and Dixie. More like that.
All right. So now we in the middle. All right, that'll work.
Yeah. Okay, Dixie, this is your next question, buddy. Name a reason that people sue restaurants.
I got one.
Food poisoning.
Food poisoning is the number 1 answer.
Hell yeah, man.
Number 4, 2-way tie. Okay, Wallace, next question. Name a good movie to watch for white people when you have to have a good cry.
Oh, I know that answer.
I didn't hear the end of it.
Name a
You
good
said
movie.
when you want to have a good cry.
For white,
I got one.
All right.
You want me to say it?
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Yep.
The Notebook.
Damn, it's on there. It's on there.
Yeah.
All right. RTO, you're next, buddy.
The Titanic.
It's on there.
next?
Not gonna be Wallace though, but it's on there.
Damn it.
You are next.
Titanic.
Oh, no, man. No, I already said that.
Yes,
Oh, I couldn't hear you. Y'all was breaking up.
RTO said Titanic. Wallace said
Notebook.
Notebook. Ghost.
Ghost is on there. It takes out Titanic.
Say that.
But Wallace still has the number 1 answer.
Oh.
He still has the leading answer, the number 1.
So what was Wallace's?
Wallace's was the Notebook. Was
Man,
number 3.
Oh, the Notebook.
Oh man.
Come on, Dixie.
Movie.
Goddamn. Fried green tomatoes.
Man, I just knew now one.
My girl.
I'm just gonna throw. I had Ghost, but now I got to think again. So I'm just moving along. I'm just gonna throw this out
lay
there.
the fuck down. My bad, y'all. Every time I step, man, I'm fucking tripping over the dog. God damn.
We always start with the world, and this time it features all new
So we still guessing the movie?
and landscape technology.
Man.
But Dixie
JFK.
Shit. All right, fuck it. I'm Oh Yeller, shit. I don't know.
Oh Yeller was the number 1.
Oh my
God.
This nigga bullshit.
Love Story, Oh Yeller, The Notebook, Sleep in Seattle.
This nigga Dixie went to Google, man.
I only guessed that shit, man.
Oh yeah,
I guessed that shit.
65 points. Wow.
We up here talking. We just got to talking about a dog. Mental yelling at his dog.
Okay.
I was gonna say Ghost, man.
Ghost is on
there. Like, fuck.
Ghost is 5, Titanic 6, Love Story with 21, Yeller 16, and Notebook right under that 15, Sleepless in Seattle. I don't know why E.T. wasn't on there. I cried in school.
I ain't seen none of them shit.
Damn, who cried in Sleepless in Seattle?
You never seen E.T.?
And I cried E.T.
Who said they never seen E.T.?
Who never seen E.T.?
No, I never seen Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh, Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh yeah, but I don't remember anything in there being cry-worthy.
Okay, this starts getting interesting. Dixie, you're up first. Name a job that's performed in a courtroom.
Oh shit.
The judge. Oh.
Judges on there is not number 1
Damn,
though.
that's not what I meant to say. Go ahead.
Okay, Mental, you're up next.
A job that's performed. Oh yeah, okay.
Bailiff.
Bailiff is on there, but it's not.
I should have said my other one then.
Yeah.
RTO.
Stenographer.
Stenographer is number 1. Stenographer, lawyer, attorney, judge, bailiff, court reporter.
Over lawyer and
Stenographer got
but no one picked lawyer though.
Far one. RTO, you have 8. 2 more to go, and you.
Yeah, I think for that question they meant like menial jobs, like the clerk,
yeah, like a job. Bailiff gotta be there, but
right.
a stenographer is actually a position you apply for. And shit.
Right. That's true.
I got a good one.
Wallace, 300 words per minute, huh?
Wallace, this is your question, buddy. Name something you sniffed before buying.
Something you sniff before buying.
Does the finger test count?
What's something you sniff before buying, baby?
Oh, Wallace over there cheating.
You said biting?
Buying.
You say buying?
Some buying, purchasing.
You purchase.
Fruit.
Fruit is on there. Actually, it's number 2. Okay.
Let's go.
I got one.
RTO.
Perfume.
Perfume is RTO. RTO with 9.
I was gonna say cologne.
RTO with 9. Okay. Dixie, you have the next one. We asked.
It's cool because I'll bust RTO ass in a race.
Hey,
he's here.
Okay, nigga. But what about Killer Instinct though?
We asked 100 white men, who is your childhood hero? Dixie.
Oh shit.
You say childhood hero?
Yeah.
For them, I'm gonna say John Wayne.
Not on there.
Damn.
Mental?
Their father.
Not on. Oh, yes, it is. Sorry. That is on there. It's not number 1, but it's on there. Okay, RTO.
Superman
was number 1.
Turn the damn light on before you come
Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, Father, and the Hulk. Congratulations.
Yo, my kid was about to get his ass whooped. Yo, he just scared the shit out of me.
You win.
Hold on. How about it? Did you say superhero or hero?
No, it said hero.
Hero.
Oh, okay.
This is a.
But he did say 100. He said he asked 100 white men.
Yeah, come on, dude.
I wouldn't even think it's superhero.
Still looking for a phone?
It's a super. Ask a skinny black ass. Tripping.
All right, my bad, y'all.
Good,
I totally guessed that whole yellow shit, man. It was on there.
Did RTO finally win this shit or what?
RTO won.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, what was the last question?
Name your child. We asked 100 white men. Name your childhood hero.
Oh yeah, what was the answer?
Superman was number 1. Father was number 4. If we would ask 100 black men who are childhood hero, who would we say?
Shit, neighborhood drug dealer.
I'll be like,
Rich Porter.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a little 100 young niggas who their hero be. That shit be Lil Yachty like a motherfucker.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Tekashi takes it at number 1.
You know,
it was Yo, I don't know if you guys ever heard of this guy named Al Prophet. He be on the YouTube. He does the documentary, Detroit shit.
Yep.
Yeah, he's starting to get real good. He was, man, Detroit got a lot of gangsters, man. And
shit,
White Boy Rick, they about to do a movie on White Boy Rick too.
It's so cold in the D.
Well, by the next week, you should do black trivia.
I'm find
you gotta find one. It's hard to find.
It is.
I've been looking for that shit myself.
We conduct a survey ourselves. Man, we went to this seafood restaurant today, and it was a shot in the dark. We got there, we get the salad, and they bring us out. My wife gets a garden salad with the cheese on it, whatever. So she brings it out. My wife said, "Look at this cheese; it's all crumbed up." They took a block of cheese and spreaded it out. It was like messed up, man. It was the worst. Those hush puppies, man, was like looked like it was you couldn't even eat that shit, man. Like it was horrible, man. Then they talking about $37. That was horrible. So St. John's food out there, you will be getting a bad review from me. I haven't yet had a chance to get onto the Facebook thing. You guys need to get your shit together, man.
Do that shit on Yelp. Yeah, I might do that shit on Yelp. It hit harder.
Don't you?
They said I'm coming.
You were telling me, Mental, what you do with the Verizon that time, Mental? Didn't you?
I aired them out on Twitter.
Yep, they said it.
Oh, well, that too.
They motherfucker respond quick. They don't, you see, it ain't like it used to be. I did that
social
shit with
media. If you put it on social media, they gotta respond.
All right, my bad. What y'all asked me? Yeah, so I aired them out on Twitter because I forget what exactly. Oh, it was something. It's like just some outrageous pricing and like the quality of the Wi-Fi and everything at my crib. Just one day I had enough of that shit, and when I tried to get somebody on the phone to work out like a new plan, lady basically told me like, yeah, you don't got too many choices in your area, so you know what I'm saying, you either gonna suck it up but not have cable. So
wow.
I aired them out on Twitter. You know what I mean? And they didn't want that bad publicity, that negativity, man. The motherfuckers hit me back immediately and then gave me all types of nut ass shit for cheaper than what I was paying before.
So you got cable through Verizon?
Yeah, I got the Fios shit.
Fios, man.
Okay.
And then I got like the dual band, so we got like 2 networks in the crib, the regular 2 whatever and the 5 whatever. You know what I'm saying? So split.
How much is that going for you?
Well, we got everything. So like everything. So I pay I think $215 a month or whatever. We got the triple play and then everything that comes with it and all types of.
So you got Comcast and Verizon, or just all that's through Verizon?
No, just all through Verizon.
Okay, so then that's basically Comcast prices.
Yep. If you get the triple play and all of that.
Yeah.
You know what? I just dropped my cable. I know I kept saying this. I dropped it a couple weeks ago, man. I'm feeling free now, man. But I was paying like $192. I think I don't feel so bad now. God damn it, $215.
I ain't had cable almost a year.
Man,
we about to join y'all.
Fire stick though. Shout out to TJ Brooks for that Fire Stick, homie. I'll be expecting that Fire Stick tomorrow. I want to hear no more.
Got ours.
How much you buy it for?
Well, we get. Oh, hold on. Why me?
WIDEBODY. How much you buy?
Hey, shout out to TJ. He here's what happened. He ordered them for Amazon. They got lost, so he called Amazon. They gave him the money back, and then the Fire Sticks arrived. So I happened to be at the right place at the right time. He said, "Here."
Oh, okay.
He said, "Wait a minute, my cousin could jailbreak." I said, "Here." Gave back to him. So now wait.
You could look jailbreak up on the damn internet.
Yeah,
that's not. That's YouTube's on how to do that shit.
Yeah, that should take you about 15 minutes.
we
TJ, bring my damn shit back tomorrow.
We just got the showing off HSN, and it's a 4K Fire Stick. So they had like some deal, and it's like 2 for $100 or whatnot. So
ain't bad. Any of y'all got Fire Stick?
Huh?
Yeah, I have a Fire Stick and I have DirecTV now on my Roku stick.
Okay, so with this DirecTV, I've been hearing they talk about you don't need no no satellites anymore. Is that true?
It's a streaming service. It's called DirecTV Now.
Oh, okay.
You pay. I got the middle package, which is like ordinarily it's around about a little bit over $50, but I think one of the first 3 months or the first 6 months is half off or some shit. I'm only paying $33 a month right now.
Davenport is so bitter.
What?
He was in the chat earlier. I just logged in the chat. He said, "F the Warriors."
Hey man, yeah, I've been wanting to holler at Davenport because I didn't know if he was coming out or not. And I remember he's talking about he didn't want to breathe in that Warrior air.
He did.
Oh man, really?
He wanted them fans.
He
wanted them fans I was talking about.
Like you might want to, bro. Championship air up out here, man.
All right.
Maybe take some back.
You might want to capture a bottle of it.
We'll be going out to Montreal next month, ladies and gentlemen. Talk That Stuff will not be airing this weekend. We'll be in the nice cold weather of the Montreal suburbs. So we will probably be hanging out on Friday. So check us out the week of in July. I'm gonna tell you the dates. But we will be out of here. A lot of things going on. A lot of action. A lot of camera action. A lot of music action. Just a lot of action, man. A lot of days. A lot of time. A lot of good times. A lot of camaraderie. A lot of fellowship. A lot of all that stuff, man.
I ain't going to church.
I hear some suet. I hear some suet. Ask his skinny black ass.
This dude, man.
A lot of fellowship.
Yeah, it's like I was a preacher. Here to have some fellowship today. We're gonna get around and have some of Mary's sweet potato pie. I see you so good. She makes every year for Thanksgiving. I get me about 3 or 4 of them. Take them here and put it in my freezer when I'm hungry. And we all found out that
Davenport literally upset.
He is, man. He was in Friday, or he was in there playing them hits, bro. Every time somebody said LeBron's name, he pressed play and shit.
Yeah, that's true. He was trying to do that to me when I came on. When I came at the end, he was like, "Hey, Dick Hurst, play that song again, man." Like, how'd you? That sound good on there. Like, that's just how crispy.
Got beats.
I like you truly trying to make me not say nothing.
He got beats. He got beats. He got album stuff though.
Oh man.
Sure do. Yes, he does.
Come on, man. You gotta stop, dude. You gotta stop.
Oh man.
This motherfucker over here replying to it.
So stay tuned. We got God Body dropping the single tomorrow. Right, Mental?
Stupid, dude.
Single tomorrow?
Hopefully.
Yeah, we will be dropping tomorrow. We don't know yet. But we'll be dropping the single tomorrow.
I wanted to get this shit first so I could do like a little promo vid or something, man, but we'll figure it out.
Yep. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
Oh. We're going to have a little fellowship later on anyways. Fellowship. Fellowship. Damn, man.
Come on, man. You got to stop.
I'm getting rid of Malik. Close this thing out.
Sure do.
Woo!
Oh, fuck.
Man, dude, this is everybody staying home, everybody boycotting, talk that stuff. What's going on?
Well, you know, Hurst is on the road.
Where you going? Yeah.
Yeah,
the band camp.
Yeah, band camp.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's right.
Who on band camp?
His daughter.
He's taking his
real
band camp. Yeah, for real band camp.
That's dope though, man.
Yeah,
kids play, you know, she's young, she's starting to learn to play an instrument too. The flute, man. I wish I would have. I played the trombone, but I didn't really get into it like I should have. I kind of broke the slide on my shit, man. Parents have to pay for that shit. I try to
props to you for even fucking attempting to play the damn trombone.
My dad used to play trombone, actually, man. He was really good too. He always used to talk about it. So I figured I had to get the trombone. I wanted to play the drums, but I played the drums later on. Well, I couldn't play marching band because I played football, but you know, parades and shit. That's all I knew. You know, notes.
Like, dude, my opinion, the trombone is like the hardest instrument to play.
I think the sax is, man.
Black dude.
Nah,
really?
Nah, bruh.
All them valves and shit intimidate me.
I played. It's not hard at all. I played sax and clarinet. They both go hand in hand, but at least you got fucking notes to play on the sax. You ain't got no fucking notes on the trombone. It just slides.
I played sax until the money ran out. We couldn't afford that monthly rental joint back in the day.
Oh, yo,
like, how the hell do you got to go by muscle memory to know where the notes are with the trombone?
Oh, you got four slides, man. You got 4 slides. You got 4 positions. That's it. I don't remember that. 4.
Yeah, but still, you got notes in between that. And if you have your position in the wrong area, you're going to be sharp or flat.
I always thought the tuba was
still muscle memory. Like, tuba ain't hard. That's just like playing the trumpet. You got.
What if I was I specialize in playing the tuba and I came to the collective? Like, what do you do, Widebody? I play the tuba and shit. I could just come over to the house with a fucking tuba.
My son plays tuba.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
You like it?
Well, he started off on sax, and then they moved into tuba because they ain't had no tuba players. And from what I understand is tuba players are hard to come by because nobody want to play them because they're heavy.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing in college. Like if you play tuba, you have a real good chance of getting a band scholarship in college.
Yeah.
That's smart. I didn't think of that. I stand corrected then. Damn it. I probably should have went that route. I went to school, man. What's wrong with me? What was the most popular instrument in school? Was it sax?
Drums and guitar.
Drums?
Drums and guitar.
Drums here.
Drums. Yo, we had
it was either drums or piano. Both them shits was snatched up. So I was like, I wanted to play piano, but orchestra already had a piano player and they had a drummer. And I told him, I was like, well, let me play the sax then. He was like, all right, well, we're going to have you play the clarinet first because it's more difficult. So by the time when you go to the sax, it'll be more easier.
Man,
he was right.
For real. Hey, my if I could do it over again, I want to play the flute. That's it. Flute and the drum.
Did y'all schools provide those instruments?
Yeah.
Well, in San Francisco they did. In Oakland they had no school system.
In
San
Philly,
Francisco school system had everything.
In Philly they didn't. Like you had to rent them. That's why, like, you know, shit, your parents either had to play already and had an instrument, or most kids, you know what I'm saying, back in, you know, the 80s and shit, couldn't afford that shit. Not in the inner city.
We didn't have nobody in band class though. We had a lot, like it was like 5 people in band class. The marching band was like nothing. So you had free, you know. At one time we did have a nice marching band, but I will say we had this keyboard player when I was playing football. He would be at the games, man. Our band would be killing them out there, dog. I mean, our band was the keyboard. I ain't saying the marching and everything, but on the sidelines, them cats in the bleachers, wasn't nobody messing with us with the band, dog. He had that keyboard, man. I don't know how listen, we was rocking out, bro. Remember that character? Boy, they had a little something with that with the horns and man. Listen, whew.
Yeah.
But I said we couldn't
San Francisco, I guess it was cool because it's a tourist city and they get paid a lot. Like their revenue is high, so they can afford to have instruments for all the fucking schools in the damn district. But yeah, so they had all this shit. They had multiple instruments of that, so you can go home. Like I was able to take the shit home. That's how I learned it so fast.
Yeah.
They shit. Once I went to Oakland,
I love
kiss that shit goodbye.
I love.
They gave me the motherfucking recorder and was like, "Have fun, nigga."
Ain't nothing taking out an HBCU marching band, bro.
Yeah,
man,
that's why I'm jealous of Mav because he got to do all that shit.
Oh, for real? That's right. Right. I know y'all football games were lit, Dixie. I know y'all.
They were. I just never got to see them though.
Right. They rocking on the sideline when y'all on the side. I mean, y'all in the game, right?
Yeah, but you better not get caught looking in the stands or looking behind. Your ass is done for the day.
Like that sounds good now. Yeah, it was nothing big, man. I love watching them the marching band, especially halftime. And then they started getting real creative as the years went on, man. Them girls out there dancing and shaking. Well, and then they incorporated a little reggae into it, and I enjoyed that, man. Hey, man, it's
they started incorporating drill team moves.
Drill, there you go. Hey, yo, Dixie, did you ever step?
We don't really call it stepping.
My bad. See,
you talking on the drill team? No, my fraternity, we march.
Okay.
It's like they kind of take offense to stepping. Like that's what the other fraternities do.
Yeah. He cussed me out last time I asked that.
Hard. Hey, I called this lady. This lady used to be a bartender. Her husband, they used to be in the bikes and stuff. I said, "Oh,
stepping is beneath y'all."
Stepping is what now?
Do you mean like it's beneath y'all, or that's just not what y'all do?
It's not what we do.
Like like how Kappas do.
Like with the hand, like you watch. You just go on YouTube. You got some free time. Just watch Omega Psi Phi march. You'll see a big difference in what we do versus the others.
Which one are you a part of?
Omega Psi Phi.
Oh, all right.
What?
That's the Qs, right?
Yeah, Q dog.
Now, see, when I was in college, man, they called it stepping back then. This was 1996.
They call it. Everybody else calls it stepping, but we don't call it step. What we do, we don't. It's not stepping. We don't call it stepping. It's more militaristic marching.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
And that's because one of our, he wasn't a founding father, but he kind of looked at like that, was in the military, and he was real crucial to the start of our fraternity. So to honor him, we line up like line discipline. We have line discipline like the military, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the first things they teach you, like, you don't call it stepping. We march. We don't step.
So, man.
But
shit. There was this bartender, and her husband used to be in the bikes, and she used to ride bikes and stuff. I said, "Oh, so you one of them biker chicks, huh?" Well, she gave me about an hour scold, like not scolding, but you know what a biker chick is? You get passed around, and, like, I'm no biker chick. I'm like, I didn't fucking know. I'm shit. You would thought I called her shit. Oh, I didn't know, man. I'm so ignorant sometimes. Ridiculous. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call. Oh shit, hold on. Clark the Spark, what's up, brother?
Mm-hmm.
Finally got you on.
What up, Clark? You say mm-hmm.
What's up, man?
Going through it trying to get hooked up.
I sent him like 2 or 3 invites at the same time. Only work.
Man, this shit is acting up. Yeah, man, it sounds like you need to step over the Android, man.
That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, that don't have nothing to do with it. I'm on the iPhone right now.
Nah, you on the iPhone? Mine will not connect, man. The app kept crashing, so I'm on my laptop now.
Did you sometimes you just gotta uninstall the app and reinstall it?
I did that last week because I couldn't get on last week, so I checked my updates. I updated my iOS. I uninstalled the Google Chrome app as well as the Hangout app, and it's still crashing. So I don't know.
That would be sometime.
That's Apple telling you don't want you to use nobody else's shit but theirs.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Our Google telling us, hey, we're not going to support Apple no more because we got our own devices.
Who said that?
No, I'm just saying.
It sounds like you need to go to Android.
I know. If I need like something to keep my door open during the summertime, let the breeze in, I get Android then.
Y'all crazy.
I'll be using my iPad. I use my iPad on the Hangout. It do not like it. It do not want to. If it does that shit on purpose too.
But it just started, so I don't know if it's just Google app. I mean, the Hangout app hasn't updated with the new iOS.
Control in a minute.
All right.
Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah, and my iPad, I be test timing it like it's doing it, like it won't want to keep it. Then I'll hit like the the button to go to the menu and just switch over to another one, and you can hear everything perfectly. Like, you son of I'm stubborn too. I stay on Google Chrome. I know RTO uses miles of Firefox, man. I'm used to Chrome, man. I'm a Chrome dude, man.
Yeah, that's the only reason. The only reason why I use Firefox is because I'm gonna be crunchy with it.
Right.
If that didn't happen, I'll be on Chrome.
Well, we're gonna go ahead.
Huh? Sitting on Chrome.
I'll go ahead and call this a night. I want to thank you guys for showing up tonight. Davenport in the chat. My mom. Hello, Mom. I'll call you tomorrow. I'm supposed to call you today. Sorry about that long day. Clark the Spark, Dixie Freely, RTO Beats, Mental to God, Dixie Freely, Mr. Wallace, Mike Notes. If I'm forgetting somebody, I apologize. Please join us for next week's Talk That Stuff, number 100 to 100 episode podcast, if you will. We'll be having some special stuff. I'm working on getting a giveaway for the subscribers out there. I'm working on that now with Amazon. We're in talks right now to figure some things out. I want to thank everybody for always tuning in, man, and coming around, supporting your boy. Also with this and also the Master Channel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Didn't realize, I didn't see this going to 100, but hey, we're still going on strong here. People are growing. We're growing slowly but surely. I like to say peace on. Oh, no, I don't. Please check out the new interview on Master Channel. We got DJ Stress. You can check that out on the Master Channel podcast on YouTube. Also, the Master Channel podcast on Facebook. Next interview, we have Supreme from Sons of Man next week. So check that out. That was very fun to do. Also, Tuesday, the Computer Music Academy's weekly homework assignments. Next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have the Scratch Magazine producers Google Hangout for some of your favorite producers out there. Also, don't forget that Dirty Old Men, the Nas Call, is still out there on Bandcamp. Also on SoundCloud, Dat Piff, Check out the new video, La La La. Black Mad Music killing them. Check out the whole project. Once again, you can grab that on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, Dat Piff. Check out the clips on IG, Dirty Old Men there. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Also, man, there's a lot of projects already out this year. From Double Negative People to Black Math to Dixie Freely, RTO Beats, Mike Notes. Man, the list is too long. So a lot of talented things going on out, a lot of heat out there. Also go check some of your mainstream artists out. The Black Pop Project. You got Royce just dropped something. I think Nas is dropping. It's gonna be a fun year. It's July, almost July. The Dirty Old Men take their show on the road and go over to Montreal and warm things up. Be out there next month from the 12th, that week of the 12th. Check us out there. We'll be cutting it up, doing our thing out there as well. I'm done talking. Let's peace on 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey! Enjoy some of the sounds from your boy. If you have any suggestions, any comments, please hit me at adswide@gmail.com. Also, DJ WIDEBODY on Instagram, WIDEBODY Soul on Facebook. Also, hit me at the Master Channel Podcast on Facebook. All that good shit. DJ WIDEBODY saying salute. Check y'all cats out next week. Peace.